What's up with it, y'all? Polo Sports Talking Entertainment. Back again with another one. Be sure to hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're not a member, and also hit the notifications so that you're able to get all of my content and as well as all of my videos. All right. Now, we went ahead and took care of business like I have been encouraging these guys to do. Uh, got out of there with the win. It was a much needed victory by us as we defeated the Miami Heat 116 to 108. Uh, you know, Doc had limited it Embiid's minutes, which I think has been a very beneficial thing, not only for our squad but as well as for the other guys on the team. And the reason being is because it allows these other guys to reach from within. Now, it's about damn time, okay? Listen, I often cook James Harden. I often give him the smoke. Listen, he was impressive tonight. Uh, the guy was the guy James Harden was magnificent tonight. Okay, shot 8 of 18 overall, but 60% from the 3-point line. He was definitely cooking. Uh, Also to go along with 9 assists. Still has 6 turnovers. I wasn't too pleased about that. He's got to cut down on the turnovers or whatever. But I like the fact that he was actually given this type of Harden was I hadn't seen him play like this in quite some time. And James Harden stepped it up. If James Harden can play like this throughout the duration of the playoffs, we're going to be tough to beat. You also got to give your props to Tyrese Maxey. He had a huge game as well. He had 18 points and he shot 50% from field goal and 40% from the three. And see, everybody keeps saying Tobias Harris is trash. Well, Tobias Harris has hit some key buckets, especially to give us that lead ahead. He had 13. Joel Embiid had 24 as well. Um, and another guy that's not getting this credit is Danny Green. Okay, Danny Green, he has he has been impressive, and he's getting his groove back. You know, he shot 75% from three tonight. You know, and I felt that we stayed in the fight with the Heat. Now, I think another thing before I get to the Heat, we're going to be tough to beat because Maxi Maxi is figuring out that he's much faster than these guys out on the perimeter. And I like PJ Tucker, but PJ Tucker can't keep up with the likes of Maxi. He's too young, um, and too fast and too quick. Maxi is gonna get if you try to sit there and you try to bait him to shoot, Maxi's gonna shoot it. And then if you sit there and you try to get up close to him, well, guess what? He's gonna blow right past you, which is what you're supposed to do as a guard anyway. Uh, the Heat, for the most part, weren't weren't that great tonight. They only had 4 guys that were in double figures. With us, we actually had 6 guys that were in double figures. I think that's what gave us the edge. It was led by Jimmy Butler. He had 40 points, a good all-around game, two blocks as well as 2 steals, and shot a high percentage from field goal. Bam, out of bio, he had 21. Tyler Hero, not his best game, only had 11. Shot, didn't really shoot that well. He had a very inefficient game, and Victor Oladipo had 15, but he was inefficient too. Everybody else, for the most part, did not play their best game. And me myself personally, I still think that Kyle Lowry is still kind of hurt. You know, That's just my personal opinion because I haven't seen Kyle Lowry play like this. He only shot 30% from the field. Very, very inefficient game, and you know, we took advantage of the fact that they had their guys in foul trouble, especially when we talk about Max Strus, who fouled out, ended up fouling out of the game, and PJ Tucker had got himself into foul trouble too. Okay, now let me see. Let me see how this is going to play out. Okay, we could go to Miami. Okay, and we can go there and steal one from them. Okay, now either way, it's still going to be tough for us. Because they protected their home and they still got the advantage. However, okay, we have shown time and time again our ability, and I know some people they're gonna trip out when I say this. We have shown our ability to play shorthanded, okay, and it's also gonna come down to Doc's coaching. Doc did a tremendous job. Okay, I'm glad that he managed Joel Embiid's minutes because Joel Embiid is on a minutes restriction. I think he's limited him to about 36 minutes a game. Okay. Uh, Also, we have to have James Harden playing like this. Look, I criticize James Harden all the time. I just got on him in comparison to some of the other greats. Okay. Like Steph Curry. But I never denied his talent. I just denied his heart and I denied his will and I also denied his desire to still play this game, and also his work ethic in the off season. Okay. But he was on it. And he's supposed to do this. This is what you're supposed to do. Look, you one of the top NBA 75 players of all time. Okay. This is what you're supposed to do. Okay. We're not supposed to be surprised by this. Matter of fact, we're supposed to just be like, hey, this is another day at the office. Okay, but that hasn't happened for you. And that's why I'm coming here and I'm telling you, hey, it's about damn time. Okay. I don't have an extreme personal hate for the guy. Now, do I hate his work habits and do I hate his approach to things? Yeah, absolutely. But hey, we can't get too comfortable. We're tied up 2-2. This is a series. And this is what we want. This is what we want. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I thought we were gonna get swept, but hey, they proved me wrong. Prove me wrong. That's what I want you to do. I want you guys to prove me wrong. I want Doc Rivers to prove me wrong. I want James Harden to prove me wrong. I want Embiid to prove me wrong. You know, Maxey has been the only one really that's been proving me right. Okay. So y'all let me know what you think, man. Leave your comments. Like the video, share, subscribe. Um, Hit them notifications too. Great win for us. Polo Sports Talking Entertainment, and I'll get at you later.